There's this quote that says, high taste without high income will give you high blood pressure. In this video, quickly, let's talk about 5 things that trying to look rich. We are not talking about being rich, looking rich, trying to buy designers, trying to buy the cars that you know that you don't need, that you know that it is just to prove point to people who don't care about you. Why it will keep you broke? For instance, you have 10 million naira in your account. Instead of buying a car of, let's say, 5 million naira just for mobility, that is your need. But because you want to prove to people that you are there, you are buying a car of 10 million naira, and eventually there's no cash flow to even maintain the car. Why trying to prove to people who don't even care about you? So let me talk about 5 things that trying to look rich will do to you and eventually make you to be in perpetual struggle when it comes to your finances. Number 1, trying to look rich attracts vulture into your life. When we say vulture, we are talking about people with entitlement mentality. They believe that they have a stake in your money. So the moment you are trying to prove to people, maybe just like the example I gave, you are supposed to buy a car that is just supposed to serve you in terms of mobility. You want to go and buy something that is luxurious just to prove to people that you have arrived. This arrival mentality, you only attract vultures into your life. The next thing, they begin to come with their billings. They begin to bill you. That is when they will know that they want to pay school fees. That is when they know that they want to buy one ashwabi. That is when they will know that they want to do one burial. They want to do one party. And everybody will just be coming into your life. And eventually, you don't have the peace that you used to have. Why? Because you're the one who caused it in the first place. Attracting vultures into your life. That's number 1. You attract vultures. You attract people with entitlement mentality into your life when you try to look rich. But why can't you just stay cool? Enjoy your money. Shiki mami. Nobody knows. It is you and your family. Enjoy your money. Number 2, it burdens you with liabilities. You are surrounded by liabilities because you keep on buying liabilities to maintain that lifestyle. That lifestyle of trying to look rich. You try, you don't buy a car of 10 million naira and you don't have cash flow. You don't get to the filling station and begin to buy a 10 liters fuel. Because for you to buy such a car, it means you'll be having like half tank. 10 liters fuel, where would that take you to? When the engine itself is like 3.5 liters engine. What will 10 liters fuel do to you? So you will just have to keep, before you know it, you need to keep buying liability. You want to pimp the car. You want it to look good, and eventually you are struggling. The money you could have put in an investment that could have been giving you passive income. I hope you understand. So it burdens you with liability. You also want to make sure you dress well. At least the person that is coming out of such a car should dress well. Some people will tell you, if some people don't see you that you dress well, they won't give you contract. I'm sorry. Wealthy people don't think like that. It is average people, that's middle class. Wealthy people it is what you have upstairs that matters to them. Can you do the job? What job have you done before? It's not about the car. They know that car is deceptive. Car is deceptive. It is possible you went to borrow the car. It is possible you went to hire it. So they are not deceived. Wealthy people, I'm not talking about middle class. I'm not talking about people who are average. They may be carried away by what they see, but wealthy people, they will do their background check. They will do their due diligence. It's not by the car you brought. That's why they will give you the contracts. No. Number 3, trying to look rich is expensive to maintain. Expensive to maintain. Because you have to keep buying things just to maintain it, just to maintain that lifestyle. You have to make sure you dress well, you dress nice. You can't even go out just dressing simple. Maybe you want to get to a party, but because you are driving a luxurious car, you just believe that you must wear Gucci, you must wear Nike, you must wear designers. Says who? It's expensive to maintain. And that's why It leads us to the fourth one. It keeps you in the survival mode. When we say survival mode, up today, down tomorrow. Up today, down tomorrow. It brings you into a feast and famine season. Feast and famine. You are going up and down. You don't let that happen to you. So it keeps you in the survival mode. You are broke today, up tomorrow. The moment you have it, you have to buy liability just to keep that life, just to maintain that life. That's what it does to you. And what is number 5? Never get to be financially free. Trying to look rich. Never get to be financially free. When we talk about financial freedom, when you get to a stage whereby if you no longer work, your expenses will be taken care of by your investments. Before you try to look rich, make sure you have investments in place. Just like Robert Kiyosaki said, he said, before I buy a car of $3 million, I will make sure the next thing I will think about is how can I get an investment of $3 million that it is the return from that investment that will buy the car. Instead of putting money, saying you are buying a car of 10 million naira, why can't you invest? Buy a car that will cater for your necessity, which is the mobility, moving from one place to the other. When you get to the time of luxury, you will know. Stop trying to look rich. It will keep you in perpetual struggle when it comes to your finances. I hope this video has helped you. And if you know anybody whose video needs to help, kindly share it with them. Kindly give this a thumbs up if it has helped you, if you have learned one thing or the other. And subscribe to this channel if you are yet to subscribe. Till we meet in our next video. Stay blessed.